Hey guys, welcome to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I'm doing a series, and the series is called What Makes This Singer Great? And next up is Lemmy. We should just call him Lemmy Adam. Let me at him. But anyway, if you guys wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe to my channel. That'd be really cool. Don't forget to ring the bell so I can keep more cool videos coming your way. I have a singing course. It's called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else. You can find it right here at kentemplinvocalacademy.com if you're interested in singing. And what do I think of when I think of Lemmy? Well, I think of super intense, high energy blues rock band. That's what I think of Lemmy. I think of bass, and I think of gritty, distorted, blood-curdling, razor blade cutting throat vocals, right? Probably what you think of too. I think of, Eat the Rich or Ace of Spades, right? Of course, he's got those kinds of songs. We're going to cover some of that in a second. We'll play something and we'll talk about it as we go. I think it's funny that Dave Grohl, I forget the other guy, someone else, put out a movie or endorsed a movie or helped with a movie with the title of 49% Mofo and 51% SOB is the name of the movie, but they actually say it. A guy just a super bad A, right? A guy that takes no crap off of anybody. I mean, all the way to the end, right? I think of, like I said, heaving vocals, but it was kind of interesting because when you listen to him, it doesn't sound like he's like straining that much, but it just has that kind of, just like I said, like razor blades taken to his vocal folds or something. Pretty decent bass player, man. Just a thriving, driving, grooving bass player. And I think of like a locomotive train, just chicka 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 chicka. Like that's sort of the band. Is like this locomotive train just coming at you, like hitting you in the head nonstop. So anyway, that said, let's just kind of dive into a live concert here. And you guys tell me what you think as we go. Here we go. And loud. I think of it as being really loud where your bowels are moving from the bass, right? Makes you want to do that, right? That should be the drummer in this band. Workout. Ace of Spades! Think about this. Lemmy had been doing this for a really long time, and he didn't follow any trends. I mean, at the time he was doing this, becoming pretty popular at that time was when, 80s metal was just starting to get off the ground and get really big, right? And he just beat to his own drum, man. He had nothing to do with that. He was just a hard blues rock band, and he just, some people call him like early rock punk, sort of. I wouldn't say punk. I'd say just a hard rock and blues rocking band, really high intense. Blues is kind of weird because blues is a lot more mellow and you don't really think of blues being this intense. But on the bluesy side, I should say. And yeah, he just didn't take any guff off of anybody. He just did what he wanted, just held the line. And he did it like into his 70s. Like I know he died, here recently, God rest his soul. But think about how many years that guy was able to have the stamina to do this for all that time with that kind of intensity. That's pretty gnarly.
That's the way I like it, Dave.
about the stamina for you singers out there? How hard? Right, he just has this constant grinding, constant energy, constant playing the bass. When he's not singing his brains out, he's like this, you know, and he's back singing his brains out, you know, back and forth. Just a really, really intense, high energy guy. I could play the whole song. You guys know Ace of Spades if you know Motorhead. But anyway, and then also too, that much sound just coming out of a couple of instruments is pretty amazing too. That intensity and all the different, you know, grooves and stuff. And some of the stuff was similar as far as the energy and the driving force of it. But yeah, just incredible stuff. So what do you think of when you think of Lemmy as being a great singer? So remember, this isn't about that he was this high range guy or could sing a ballad or whatever. What personality went into him? What kinds of things made him great that people remember him for, that eulogize him to this day, okay? That venerate, you know, his work and in the band and so forth, and still play his stuff and would still go to see him right now, this many years later. Put in the comments sections what you think made Lemmy great. That'd be awesome. I'm doing most of this by request, so put in the comment sections who you'd like to hear, and definitely check out my next video.